We've all seen deepfake videos of politicians take over our social media feeds, from Trump using Gen Z slang to Kim Jong-un DJing at pool parties. With 2024 set to be the biggest election year in history, many are asking whether this could be the year when AI, not the people, is responsible for the outcome of elections. I'm Myriam, François, and this is The Stream. To Mexico, to the United States. This year, more than half the world's population is headed to the polls. With the surge of technologies like AI and deepfake videos, global democracies are struggling to address their misuse to influence voters. But with the very future of open societies at stake, is enough being done to confront those seeking to derail democracies and further control our minds? To discuss this more, we're joined by...
Went out to New Hampshire voters. You had a deepfake image of Donald Trump with black voters to try to win over black voters. And it was really difficult to see what's real and what's not. And then I would say the thing I'm most future that everything will be synthetic to some degree. And I don't think he was far off.
Well, we will definitely come back to some of those themes through the discussion. Nigat, I want to ask you what led you to set up the Digital Rights Foundation and what concerns you currently have around digital governance as we prepare for so many elections around the world. Laurie, we often hear the accessibility of such technology cast as innovation, which is obviously a very positive view. Are there really positive aspects to the development of technologies which make it easier to impersonate people and misrepresent them?
Can be used for positive. I think we just have to really be able to understand the negative so we can regulate, so we can build for that in order to have us kind of go towards a more utopian version of what the world looks like that we'd actually like to build.
Nigat, in Pakistan, former Prime Minister Imran Khan used AI-generated speeches to rally supporters from inside jail in the run-up to the country's parliamentary elections earlier this month. How was this perceived? And do you think we might see more uses of this technology, by opposition figures who may not have access to mainstream forms of electoral media coverage?
Yeah, it's the responsibility of the big platforms like Meta and the governments and everybody as a voter. So, yeah, so even as the voter...
To move quicker.
Yeah, well, on that note, I want to thank you, our guests, Divyendra, Laurie and Nigat. And I want to thank you all for watching. We love to hear from you. So if you have a conversation or a topic that you would like to flag for us, this is also your show. So let us know using the hashtag or the handle AJStream, and we will look into it. Take care, and I'll see you soon.